I think are the most frequent against them. And a sniper. So it looks like it will be sniper mid and Puck probably in off lane.
300, but maybe the punish can come down. Liquid will trade this for first blood to roll in from Apu. Two-hero connection. First blood to LFY. Bears down. Now the hero's down. And Kuro might drop as well. Super wants to back away. Ho-ho.
He's fine.
He's out of there.
Yeah, first blood. They got the bear.
Even forced the mind control TP. That is the ultimate coup here for LFY. On top of that, Apu snags the bounty. Talk about a good start, Lumi.
Bloodseeker, guess where he's going on the mid lane? Can he get close enough for that rupture?
Super has already spent his gold, so it'll be as minimal as possible damage-wise, but in the bottom lane, in Flame, looking to bring GH down. The orb comes through. Beautiful connection. Scores the kill, but they might get the trade. They need to kill this sniper off. Rupture, flipped into the claws, stands his ground. He will fall. Super down for the count, and no ability to punish with that puck coil committed.
In Flame ports back in.
Even getting rooted here.
It's fine.
Well, John Wayne, meanwhile, top. Dive in from Apu. They see the opening. Shaker has the Echo ready, but LFY are bringing in the Lifestealer. Boulder smash through. Can go for the Rage play. Will they have the damage to bring him down? There is a Chain Frost. Might just want to lob it in. No, the silence time just right. LFY leave no stone unturned as they take down the Shaker.
EDC will pour it out from that Blood Rage. Yep, he's out. The Blood Right, rather.
They do kill the Sniper, but again, he had already spent his gold. He's still over 1,000 up on the Lone Druid.
In fact, look at the net worth. All three of LFY.
They're moving on to Miracle here. Open wounds to start. Rolling Boulder forward, and now Apu commitment with the kick. Scores the Miracle kill. Oh,
one more hit. They will get it.
Gets him again. This is not the kind of Bloodseeker game that we've seen on the road to the finals. Still, as good as the game's been for LFY early, they've yet to take a tower down.
There's a lot of teleport scrolls on the side of LFY. They could just coil and port in. There is the one.
Do they want to, though? It's already too late. Tower's down, but maybe they can at least get the kill. But Tumba Man caught out. Could be another death for the Bear. Tries for the TP. Not going to happen. The Tumba falls once more, and still LFY grabbing their own tower in the top lane, so they do answer back. A 1-for-1 tower trade, but the kills. Yeah, he does love to go for the Force Staff first, and then into the Ags. Just get that utility item to help your team. As they converge on the bottom lane here, they're trying to set up. Looking for the Shaker pickoff in Flame with the rolling Boulder. Beautiful connection, but the interruption might come through. First, committing the Earthshake ultimate. Assassinate finishes the job. A little bit of extra damage. All they need. Apu will fall. Sniper has to back away as he watches the Fairy Dragon get shredded. And while that was all happening a bit earlier in the mid lane, GH did deny the tower. Liquid definitely hoping to slow this game down, but mind control. He could be the sacrificial lamb. The Shaker rumbles into this top lane. The ward was planted down. Mind control, fissure, but now he's got nothing left to save him. Rolling forward, orb off the mark, but they don't even need it. Kill secured. Tower will stay up, at least for now.
Yeah, critical kills on these Blink Dagger buyers. Shaker was at 1,400, now down to 12. You know, Puck?
Very close to me.
Yeah.
Kuro will get the deny here. GH does have the Force Staff ready, but still the coil's available.
Coil ready, yeah.
They can go for this. The coil could even hit too, but Kuro's there with
kick. Oh my God!
Apu, he shoots. Will he score? The blinding light comes through. Now the assassinate orb will connect, and down goes GH. The tower now in jeopardy as LFY looking for that next objective. The Frost Armor lets Super tank it up already.
I think they definitely expected a lot more out of the landing stage. The Midas on the Bloodseeker is a reaction to the fact that he's so under-leveled.
Converging on top. They're trying to catch up the Shaker. Mind control's there with the fissure, but in comes the Chain Frost. Out goes the Magnetize. Again, Apu on point with these kicks. Takes the Shaker down once more. Still no blink.
Also not working for a Desolator, which you sometimes see. I think objectively they're just looking to kill people and apply pressure as opposed to taking buildings.
Not again, Miracle. Not again. Miracle trapped out once more. LFY, no mercy. Throws in a wayward rupture, but in Flame shrugs it off.
Does not care.
They're setting up with an Illuminate. Ward's getting planted as they look to breach high ground. They're whacking the Bloodseeker for this fight, and in goes the puck. The smoke's gonna break. Orb coming through. He finds mind control. They keep up the silence. LF1 gift that keeps on giving. Another pick for them. Closing in on the Ags. It could be a painful time to lose him. But he hugs the tower for now. The Force Staff won't save him if the coil comes ripping through, and now the orb. Does he commit? Yes, they do. They get the coil. Silence as well, pushing himself back and away, but the raging Life Stealer chews him up, spits him out, and now the tower might just fall.
Yeah, the puck is probably the most important person to TP back.
They are TPing, but not straight to the tower. They're lacking the coil for now. The Bear munching rapidly, looking to bring this tier 1 down, and Liquid are in position. Falling from the sides, they commit the glyph, and now the Infest bomb forward, trying to bring down Matumba. On the side of this fight, there was an Echo. Commitment for Super, they take him down. They couldn't kill the Bear. They lack the firepower. LFY, finally Liquid finding their opening, but can they deal with the Life Stealer? The kick comes through, slowing the Bear down. On the backline, Kuro got picked off in the chase forward onto Miracle. Monet chewing into it, but needs a little lockdown as Afu tries to deal with Matumba Man. They're biting off more than they can chew. Finally, they will slay Miracle, and now they want Matumba Man. In comes In Flame, grabs him at the buzzer with the Yule. Another kill for LFY. A 2 for 3. But they hold the tower, Lumi.
Afu, the way that he plays, he's constantly off the map. He's mostly hiding inside the trees. And as Team Liquid, you just gotta be afraid. You know, is it a Life Stealer and a Earthquake missing?
They jump in. They find Miracle on the high ground, and they munch him. LFY, easy pick for them.
That's a 60-second death timer on Bloodseeker. They could.
He has the buyback. They are pushing up this bottom lane.
He's gonna go for the Aghanim Scepter. If he's looking to fight more head-on, you know, building items like an AC would help out there. We'll see where he thinks this game is going to go to, but I'm leaning with you, LD. I feel like this is going to be a split push game. LD, let's see how the game changes, because we are approaching daytime, and I think that's where the Aghanim Scepter of GH will allow them to get a little bit of vision back.
They find Matumba lurking in the trees. Monet gets onto him. The Bear blocks the path, but the coil
Savage
is
Roar,
the
perhaps?
answer. Savage Roar, not a matter.
Yeah.
LFY slaughter that Bear again. He can kill creeps, but he cannot fight heroes.
It's like Savage Roar, Blinding Light, Illuminate. Here it comes, but they are pushing daytime into a Keeper of the Light with Ag, so...
They do get a stun here into a silence and an Echo commitment. Out pops the Life Stealer. Gets to work with a 4-step away. Good start for Liquid. They bring the puck down. Coil not available for this fight. Bloodseeker on the run though. Being brought low. Monet finishes him off, but has he overextended. Gets lifted up. Still keeps the siege going as Super goes for the assassinate. The smoke dodge by Kuro.
Nicely
Sick
done.
plays by him. Still though, they're in trouble. Lumi. Chain Frost comes through. Mind control on the run. Liquid pulling out all the stops, but might not have the answers anyway. Monet diving deeper. Forces them on their heels. The roll. The commitment from LFY. They force the buybacks out. They will lose their Aegis. Perhaps in too far. A gem casually on the floor. Matumba Man coming in late. This is where the Radiance could be super impactful. No BKB. LFY. They've overplayed their hand. They're going to lose the sniper.
They ping out the gem. Somebody pick up the gem.
Wants to get away. Somebody grab it. Somebody grab it. Kuro going for the assassinate, but the blink dodge.
Very smart TP by Matumba Man. He sees his teammates being dived. He TPs in front of his building and go for it, but now might be a little bit of trouble here.
He's still going in. He's still diving deeper. The kick is there from Afu. The committing for Matumba Man. They kill him under his own tier 4.
Nothing.
LFY are not scared of Liquid.
She's most likely going towards Super.
Maybe just grab the Aegis. Monet the cheese. No, Monet will grab the Aegis.
Either way.
Cheese to sniper. Extra lives for the cores and LFY. It's a min-max problem, but you accept there will be some deaths.
Yep. High ground temp, number 2, this time with the double damage.
They try to hold the line here. The Bear is off split pushing. The tower drops rapidly. And
Ping him out.
Moving in onto Miracle with the BKB. The Echo commitment with the sniper. BKB. Counterplay now. We still get the cheese. The courier dies, but more importantly, Matumba Man might fall. Pushed away. Chewing forward.
Got cheese.
Monet gets Savage Road back, but Afu. He's committed to this. Blinks in.
Assassinate.
Looks for the kill. He'll get it 2. Back for the melee. No, they want more. They bring down a few. Liquid scrambling the buyback. Sounding the alarm. The base is under siege, but in the top lane, the Bear is split pushing. It's going to take the melee. Liquid will get a Rex of their own. Can they hold the line? Melee is still up for Liquid. This might actually be a win for them. LFY need more kills. They need to get back soon. They got to commit to something, Lumi. Monet's going to take a melee in his own right, even through the backdoor protection, so 1-for-1. But the Bear drags creeps bottom, and Liquid got a whole lane.
How are they doing all of this? Finally, the TP comes out. The Bear can quickly
He's almost
retreat.
got another tower.
Yeah, he's gonna get a tier 3. And now
TPs, they're gonna stun up the puck. He won't get back. Doesn't have it. Now the tower down to Savage Roar and retreat. Liquid again and again. The rat tactics are working. They might get more.
They're gonna get the sniper. They are going to get the sniper. Puck is on the retreat. He's very low in terms of mana. Kuroki trying to lock him down.
Into the trees.
Do they know?
Catch him.
No they need vision. No
they gotta
vision.
do a blind. They assume he made it to the low ground, and Monet is lurching forward under a dire ward. They can kill him. They've
Link
got Blitz.
Shaker,
They've got
man.
Force. If he comes too far down the river, he could be punished. DDC nearby. They might even get more than one. Liquid moving in. They're going to scout Super right as he gets on the BKB. Mind control went for the Lich, and now he's going to try to walk into this. Miracle retreating out. The BKB's not doing all that much. The Bear's still smacking him. Super's being controlled for now. He gets pushed away. He dies. He bleeds out to the Rupture. Now Liquid want to retreat. Miracle's BKB expiring soon. Can he win the man fight? They control the Shaker. They control the Shaker.
They do get the Shaker as well.
Now they fight onwards. Magnetize coming through, ripping through the Liquid backlines. Massive damage by Alfu, rolling in again for round two is mind controls. Swings that totem, brings down more. Top lane is nearly at the base. The dust comes in. Mind controls brought down. Buybacks everywhere. Now Kuro on the run. 3 are dead for Liquid. 4 are dead for Liquid. No buybacks left.
The bear is dead. Is the Spirit Bear still alive? No, he's off the map. I don't see him anywhere. And now Sniper gets to walk all the way down to the mid lane. These big creeps, they're going to survive these Illuminates, and they're going to charge in. All Sniper needs is just a second
Eyes
in the base.
On the tier 4s.
Illuminates,
or maybe
waves.
the Megas. Which way do LFY want to play it? Well, they want to play
it.
GH, he had to be a goddamn hero. He'll try down to the low ground. Sniper's still chasing him off, but with the commitment again, somebody to illuminate, but cutting him off.
Assassinate
is the puck, and now it's on to Structures. They're gonna have a solid 30-40 seconds before any key heroes respawn. It's just Kuro on the lowly Grand Magus. They might not end the game. They're not trying to go for the throne here, but they get that much closer, Lumi. They get that much closer. Clean initiation on the Sniper. The Lich walked down the ramp like a half second earlier. It looked like they were going to hit Super to start the fight, and then it would have been very different. But now, round 2 of that crazy Roshan dance again, as Inflame starts it, moves on, kills off the Keeper. No buyback available. GH is out. Kuro's in danger now. The Fissure coming through for mind control. LFY looking for the reset, but they've gotten more. Kuro will fall, and now Miracle on the run.
They ping him out.
No split push, no rat, just a TP away. Miracle will make it home.
But now Roche is going to go to...
BOT's Lumi. BOT's coming out. He's all in on the hero kills. Worming his way through the trees, actually painting out Mind Control's exact position, almost like he knows he's there. Could roll in. He jumps forward. Creeping in the night. Afu, the pride of Southeast Asia, looking for the opening, but it's actually Inflame. He gets in there first, and he catches enough. Monet moving forward. They get turned back for the racks. They get turned for objectives, focusing on El Doge, but they're buying time. They push Monet around, into the Echo, and into death, but still, Inflame answering back, blinking it with the silence, looking for more. The racks are being sieged. Liquid are not split pushing. Liquid are not split pushing. The Bear now, all that's left. They commit. They will lose the Sniper. He's coming back for round 2, though. Still, they haven't taken this racks.
He's got BKB.
Liquid are holding.
BKB activated, and now he's going to go right on everybody. Super cannot be controlled. The Bear, that's the second line to get the Bear.
The Fissure, now the follow-up silence. They might bring him down. Can they slay the Beast? They kill him. He's got buyback. 2 minutes on the sidelines. Miracle needs to get the hell out.
The orb.
So low. Afu rolls him down. Everybody buys back, and their mothers too. Miracle's back in the game, fighting that Sniper under the fountain.
He's going to get lifted into the fountain.
Chaos. They're in the fountain.
Sniper is dead. Satanic. Can he actually come back? He's alive. He's in the fountain. Oh my God.
Rupture. They might be able to go back the other way. Liquid not out of it yet. Miracle with the blade now.
Oh my
he
God.
can die back too.
Liquid.
He fights on.
Liquid can do it. Everyone's buybacks out. Everyone's still teleporting
Puck's
back
coming
in.
back in. They're not over yet. Gets the coil. Gets
Miracle.
Glimmer.
Where are the gems? Somebody save Miracle. Oh my God. Infest kill.
Kuroki, they want the Rubik as well. Diving forward. Grand Magus down. 4 are dead. All that stands is the keeper of the life. GH, gotta be a goddamn hero, but the base in shambles. The tier 4's being sieged.
They're going for the tier 4s.
Every last trick, every last stop got pulled here for Liquid, and still, LFY, they're prevailing now. They're gonna take the tier 4s. The throne is all that's left. Liquid, they poured their hearts out in this game 1. But the game is LFY's.
There is no way. They're going to make their best Savage Roar. The kick for the stun. Blinding Light cannot be casted. He's silenced. The throne is down.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Sensational showing here. LGD, forever young, staying, I wouldn't say cool, calm, and collected, but just enough, Lumi. Liquid tried to drive them to the brink of insanity, and they survived.
Looks like Bloodseeker will be mid, facing against Miracle's Alchemist, and that is going to be one of the big stories of this match.
Traditionally, this hero as a core is almost always mid, just given the great access to the runes and especially the bounty runes.
Yeah, I think this is a beautiful lane
Roll
matchup.
in, mind control with the TP out, but LFY score the first blood. Early to get on the board here. Matumba Man will look to answer back, but with the help of GH, they move on to Super, holding that fissure in reserve. They're going to slowly work him down. Super likely going down unless he gets some crazy last hits off, and he won't. So Liquid do answer back.
Yeah, we're starting to see why this is such a good lane matchup for the Venom against the Bloodseeker.
Action continues to heat up mid. Matumba Man looking for the follow-up here from the Shaker. Might be diving Super under the tower. GH comes through with the fissure. Matumba Man looking for pursuit. Afu is here just to try and salvage this a bit. The Venom mid
needs to get every last hit here.
Super down. He's got to get these last hits to stay in fighting shape, and he's going to miss that range.
There's a Gale. There's a Gale available.
The connection. Super didn't get it. Super maybe going to go down. Just gets the one. Denied the fissure. GH does it again, and now they might get Afu too.
He's got Snowball.
Afu trying to retreat, worming his way through the trees. Snowball, but where's he going to go? Which way does he roll?
He's got shards.
Afu, one more auto attack. They can't get him. Rich just had GH in pursuit. The shard block away. Afu finds the answer. So how do you feel about the choice of LFY to focus the Lich on top? It is really slowing mind control down early here.
I think that as soon as the Lich...
Miracle could be in danger. Heads to the north. The Prophet there to turn the tides. Mind control should be able to get Inflame as a trade, but they have lost their prized Alchemist. The Jukes. The
Hurl's gonna die.
Inflame coming up clutch. Mike Kuroki now on the run, and Afu hammering him down. One more auto attack scores to kill. The puck gets out. LFY coming up the clean win, and now even searching for mind control. They forced him to TP for this. He's got nothing out of this rotation aside from some creeps.
The big difference is that whenever Super goes in for a last hit, it could be his death.
Yeah.
Matumba Man just does this very safely.
What does still in pursuit? GH lurking in the trees. There's still no vision here for LFY. The fissure comes through. Gale to connect. Afu perhaps to the rescue, and now snowballing forward onto Matumba Man, onto GH, who dives deeper for this. He doesn't even have he does have the totem swing, but the frost armor keeps him alive. Matumba Man gets the last hit on Super. Now trying to back away the sigil. Flies high. Matumba stays alive up to the high ground. He's gonna have a Gale soon. Afu, he gets the kill. Oh, if that Gale came out, if he lived one more auto attack, it's likely Afu's death getting Galed under tower instead. I know the panel mentioned we're likely to see a lot more Bloodseeker, but this seems to be a case study in how you don't want the hero to...
Or how to be
run.
Bloodseeker.
Yeah, just Veno him mid, and he'll get shut down.
Well, we're going to see Gale.
Now the Poison Nova to follow up. Terribly does have the early Sunder. They're going to try to kite him from range.
He's getting kited non-stop.
He's ticking down. Treants are hounding him. Monet's gonna have to Sunder. DDC says, here, you take the punishment.
They're still blocking him, though.
The blocks! Mind control! Coming in deeper. They might get 2 hero kills. Afu arrives, looking to save the day. Monet's not dead.
Deny him?
Not dead yet. Doesn't get the deny. They get 2. Liquid.
They'll get 3 here.
The advantage. Afu to fall. GH finishes the job.
Mind control. He might be dying here. Puck misses his orb. Super micro on his little tree, and the rapid nature on point. 10 out of 10 proper play, man.
Smoke up from LFY, looking to get back in this game.
This is their game plan.
Use Metamorphosis
for them. Get a kill.
Alchemist is not home, though. In fact, top lane, they're looking for a dive at the same time that LFY sets this one up. They're going to find that puck. He tries to jump away. Meanwhile, bottom the roll forward. Fissure is there to interrupt, and Matumba Man standing his ground. He tries to stay alive. Afu's not getting the job done. Afu likely to fall here.
I think they just went a little bit too soon. Monet didn't have the Metamorphosis just yet. He couldn't attack the vision.
But still mind control.
One more?
Will be chopped down. Super with the trade. Somehow Inflame jukes them all out. Stays alive. LFY pulling out all the stops. They do lose the Nature's Prophet. These LFY heroes got out of that fight. And that is really the silver lining. Is like, sure, LFY, Afu miraculously gets back to Fountain with the TP, and meanwhile, you do have the puck living.
Bottom lane.
LFY are still in danger of losing Monet, and all the while, Miracle's farming up. There's the surround, completely trapped in. An army of Treants slowly working him down. He stands strong, but they nuke him down. slowly from range. Kuro's gonna pay, but well worth it for the greater good as Liquid find one and GH. He's looking for more. Fissure comes through. Sprout as well. Sprout MVP of this game so far. DDC down. Mind control backing off GH. Getting pushed away by the creep. Super joins the fray. But what can Super really do? He can't help it. Fu and Matumba, man, gets another.
They got Fissure. They will use it
Sprout
here.
again. Sprout again. He's got the path out. That early Quelling Blade saving lives. The question was, how will he lane? Will the Lich be able to slow him down early? But they dodged that matchup. And Miracle has just been free farming all the while. Clock's ticking for LFY. But Man TP still coming through. He gets him in time. Fu is there. Will
Echo Slam.
Echo! Just a second late, the Venom will fall. But still they're getting the trades. Fu gets muscled down. And all the while, Miracle is pushing and farming top. Liquid, the two-pronged assault is paying off.
Oh, they're teleporting right behind DDC. DDC's gonna get Sprout as well. They're gonna right-click him down. Chain Frost, not gonna be enough. Couple more right-clicks. Puck coming in here. He needs to salvage this fight.
He's not sick. He can fight this maybe. Coil even committed. LFY blowing a lot. Might control the trees.
Okay.
Goes for the TP.
He should die. He should die on this TP. No, he canceled the TP.
The jukes.
They still see him though with a blood. Okay, still jukes.
LFY.
One more, couple more. He's still alive right now.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, he does finally fall, but top lane looming. They got the tower. He's still hitting creeps. He's now got 1,000 more gold in the bank. The relic is coming soon. LFY have an alchemist problem.
He's got the soul ring in between that slowed down the timing a little bit, but still very, very good compared to, you know, LFY's gameplay. Like, I don't think they could deal with the radiance
They do see mind control here, but Liquid are backing him up. They come in force.
Echo Slam!
With the totem! Now the turn. The Chain Frost bouncing, but Creep there to soak it up.
Chain
still
Frost
alive. GH still standing. Somehow he lives on.
Oh!
He no! One last Chain Frost bounce does bring him down. LFY, God, they needed it, but still, end of the day, Liquid, they don't lose a key core here. The Shaker already has his Blink Dagger, so he's not too worried about this. And now in the mid lane, Super's being pressured again, but Tumba will tank the Rupture. They're throwing a lot for him, and Alk's coming in from the rear. Look for the stun. Revved up onto Super, balls him down, but Tumba stands strong, and Liquid are just swarming to the point of attack, zerging their way across the map. Just a caravan of heroes pursuing out Fu, driving him back on his heels.
They got Sprout if he has vision.
They have the Alk coming in from the side, the good shards block, but now they get the vision. They know that Inflame is low.
Like, if you buy Midas style, the Alchemist ramps up so quickly that before your Midas even kicks online,
could this be the time? Could this be the opportunity? LFY, they see Matumba, they're gonna roll in, Rupture coming through, punch up in the air,
they can't even kill him.
The Gale comes out, and now they recommit, they push him around like a ping pong ball, but he's still not dead yet. Now out comes the Nova, he gets off the Poison Nova! Matumba Man's gonna do a lot of damage in this fight. LFY need to back up, but the Chain Frost bouncing almost perfectly onto mind control, dropping him low. A Venom for a toss that's the train thus far, but now GH gets more. Puck drops. DDC with the TP out. He needs to get out quickly. He won't make it. Liquid grab a third. LFY all in on the fights, all in on the ganks. The way they've itemized, the way they've played multiple smokes, and it is just not working now, Lumi.
LFY definitely was looking for kind of a random pickoff, and then they just want to slow down the Roshan. They really couldn't actually stop the Roshan.
Gonna make a move here on Monet. It looks like perhaps.
Got the force.
Tries to retreat out. Meanwhile, they're also streaming towards mid, and Super is racing away. The Aegis claimed by Miracle. Even while they're rushing, a Crystal Maiden alone drives a Terror Blade away.
In fact, that was a 5v4 engagement that LFY initiated, hoping
they're going to fight bottom lane. Inflame going in. He's diving deep for Kuro. He just wants a simple support pickoff. That's all he hopes to get out of this, but can he even achieve that? Now Mind Control joins the fray. The Fissure comes in again. GH gets another. It's a puck down for a Crystal Maiden, and all the while, Alchemist pushing the top lane. LFY, these aren't trades. These are just losses for them overall. Still the tower stands. Still Mind Control dodges away. They have no follow-up pursuit. Now the Venom joins the fray. Monet's in deep.
They got a TP out right now.
Tries to get the auto text up, pushes his way in. Under Mind Control, but now Miracle, he responds. Coming in with the bouncing on. He's got the Aegis. He's got the Aegis. He will stay alive. Armlet could be toggled here, perhaps. Got to time it right. Backs out. LFY now a full-on retreat from them. They lose their Terror Blade. They lose their puck. Well, they get a profit out of it, but they still have not claimed a tower. They don't even really have that much mobility to hunt the illusions, like globally around the map. So Liquid continue to get their plan together. The Sprout getting dropped. The Fissure comes with the Acid Spray laid down, and Inflame's in all kinds of trouble. Liquid quench the fire, and they will take the tower now as well. Tier 2 dropping. one step closer to that game 3. It's still a long road, but they're getting there. Slowly but surely, GH, the commitment forward. He brings in the fissure. He's got the echo. He's gonna use it. No, the Sunder comes out. He retreats, he resets. He lets Miracle do the heavy lifting, and that is enough to get the kill. Afu with an uppercut to sprout out, almost saving him. But in the end, will go down. Liquid, a 3-for-1 exchange for them.
Well, let's begin and test how good is the LFY high ground.
Can they defend? They have that Blood Right spam, but it's not the late game threat where, you know, you've got the talent for the reduced cooldown, and meanwhile, they're losing Super. Bloodseeker trapped out, he tries to run away, but the Alk stun, hounding him, locks him in position, slice, dice, see ya, Super is dead, and meanwhile also TPing out is the Tusk. Mind control, no way to cancel it. This Bloodseeker just doesn't feel like a hero.
You just put the Alchemist in the front, he sieges with a ton of items. I don't think LFY has enough damage to kill through Miracle. LFY has to find a way, but it's going to be tough. Monet's going to get caught out.
More coming. Meanwhile, LFY also streaming in with the echo and a You're a goddamn hero! He finds 3, forcing LFY back. Now they can maul that Terrorblade, bring him down as well. Liquid, another clean win for them. They lose nothing, and they go straight into the base.
Miracle hitting building at this point. They got the Prophet teleporting in. They do not care about this Blood Ride. Rupture is going to get spent, but I don't think he cares for that.
They push him around, even if he dies, he's going to buy back. The juggling, the team control, the tower isn't enough Blood Right. It might finish him. He's buying back Lumi. If he needs to, he'll come back in, and he might not be even required. As Liquid, looking for the melee, are about to grab it. LFY, how do they fight? They have a coil. They might want to engage now. There is no Aegis, but
they find the puck!
It's GH again! How does he keep on doing it?
Oh, the puck's somehow still alive. Will tap the Shrine. Miracle has already claimed the top lane of Rax.
Iconic 1,000 gold per minute advantage mark. Now hitting 25k advantage at 25 minutes. I mean, the numbers are bad, Lumi. They're real bad for LFY. And this is bad too. They're going to lose in Flame Bottom.
Displaying that Orchid, combination with the Shadow Blade. Nothing much the puck could have done.
More tool to find those pickoffs coming in. Glimmer Cape on Kuro. Shadow Blade on the Shaker of GH. Already Mind Control has his. The mobility is there. They're going to commit on Kuro. Get the CM kill. It's something for LFY, but they don't get the big one. Prophet's out of there.
They were going to take Roche regardless of what LFY is going to do, right? So, small something for LFY.
Miracle does snag the Aegis. Matumba the cheese. But the Trance just swarm back towards top. They've gotten the tower down. They close in on the second lane. And at some point, LFY, they're going to want to fight. But meanwhile, mid, look for the jump from the Shaker Fissure.
Nice
does phase shift. He looks for the blink out, but the Prophet bounces through. He won't be able to retreat easily, but they're content with this. They don't even want to die. The threat of the Echo is a bigger problem as LFY losing their range. Frost Armor, not enough illusions coming in. There's no more Metamorph. How do LFY hold? They're down 34,000 gold. There's an Alchemist terrorizing them, but Tumba Man diving in.
Chain
the melee's
stun
still up.
city.
The chain stun is there. Backing away, won't get off the ultimate. Thunder not available. Base is crumbling. Liquid are going to pull it out. They've taken game 2. They force a deciding game 3. Lumi, I have to say, when they walked out of that booth after game 1, Matumba Man was smiling. Their manager, Mo, he was smiling. They didn't seem phased even in defeat.
Terrorblade.
Terrorblade, all right. Well, definitely. Them. We'll see. It's a little bit different. Miracle certainly can play this year.
Fair, I should say. Poor choice of words. Versus the...
Well, if GH goes for the courier snipe, which he's not going to get because Afu will be the secondary courier to bridge it through.
Charge comes in. Early harass here.
Lift him up, toss him back.
They are going to look for more. They lift him. They drop him.
First blood, maybe.
Can they finish up Super?
One more hit.
The fissure. One more. They get him. Liquid with the early first blood.
You ask how he is going to fare. If he gets a first blood, he is going to do just fine.
Just get solo kills in that matchup. Generally, Veno, a 1v1 specialist. So we'll see how it works out. In Flames.
This is actually one of the worst matchups in the game. And
on there.
Like what we're watching right now is the reason why. Oh, that's a kill attempt.
Matumba. They're also looking to dive the top lane simultaneously. 5 stacks. Matumba staying alive for now, burning but not going to fall. And now diving forward. DDC is probably the easier kill, but it's Monet they want.
Strength
it might be Monet they get. Kuro's still there, cutting him off at the pass. Body blocking it. Monet slowly being worked down. This Morphling, we're the masters of Liquid, say Team Liquid, as they conquer him and now turn back to the tower. So Liquid off to a strong start in this deciding.
Courier gonna get sniped on the mid lane.
Mind control gets it. This is the dream start for Liquid.
They gotta cut him off. They gotta force
Fisher
a kill
comes
here.
through. He can just run the other way. Where's the follow-up? Nobody else coming in. Mind control, patient. They're going to slow him down a little bit. He starts dancing. He starts taunting. LFY are not having it, though. The body block's coming out. Afu's going to have another fissure soon. Well, Mind control will be dancing back to the grave and back to the well. LFY do strike back. Great body blocking there from Afu. They do get a deep ward down here. So where does Monet go? Morphling is level 2 at 4 minutes, and he's roaming. He's heading towards the mid lane. He wants to assist with Kuroki. Gets the charge off. Well, Morphling will lend the assist, but the bash comes out. Kuro shrugs it off. Cass comes up bouncing. They try to slow him down. The NP's going to join the fray as well. It's a party in the jungle, and Super's getting pounded from behind. In comes Miracle. Lift him up. Toss him down. They kill him off. Liquid get the death profit. Far more important than that support DDC. They got run over, trucked in game 2.
Look at the
Game 3 is opening up the same way.
Look at the difference when it comes to, well, hold that thought here as we have Afu threatening to use that fissure to block somebody off. They do. He's not level 6 yet. They want to commit for Miracle.
Good Sprout.
What a good
Mind
Sprout.
control keeps Super at bay. Drives it back, but now Inflame rotates in. Numbers are committed from LFY. Can they get Miracle? Lift. The toss back. Fissure says no. LFY, God, they needed that bad.
By doing so, they also defend their tower.
They're going to set up here on Monet. There is a Spirit Breaker. They can't quite kill him, but man, look how much that Prophet hurts already. It was the story of game 2. The laning setup was just so superior, and it's feeling, at least for now, like Liquid have found a magic formula for this deciding game 3. Tower down. That's 2 for Liquid, and they're looking for more. In the middle lane, though, Super looking to answer back. Exorcism, he does get off his ultimate. Still Miracle might die. The Ghost coming in. He wins the man fight. And now, Ghost Lady down. They look for more with the lift back. DDC gonna survive this, and in the trees, Kuro brought down by the Ancients, as well as an Earthshaker, but nonetheless, 2 towers for Liquid. They're looking for more. Gale comes through.
Lasso.
Wants to slow it down. The Lasso
not available.
Not skilled yet. He's already gone for other abilities. Now the Fissure coming out. They do get the Matumba Man kill. LFY, very scrappy under this constant pressure, are staying in the game. Kills on cores are what they need, but Miracle comes in from the rear.
Oh my
Look
God.
at the damage. You look at it go with Doctor. Oh more. Liquid, they just keep on striking. Now the tier 1 mid has fallen.
And tier 2 is soon to follow. Doesn't have any Monet right now, if you know what I mean. He can't jungle very well as a Morphling either, so I'm not exactly sure what he could be doing to recover.
Top shelf Lumi. This could be a very dead Super. They move in. Sprout comes through. He's still getting the Spirit Sight down, but they blast him down anyway. Keeps on working, and Liquid's commitment rewarded again. The punishment is everywhere. Now GH stealing a big nuke for this early in the game. Reminds you of that ancient DTS early aggressive tri-lane Lumi. Back in the old school days, take that early tower with the Ench and the 3 heroes and then just keep on pushing. It's a different set of heroes. It's a new day. It's a bigger match, but it's still working out for Liquid. Kuro diving deep, forces 2 away. That leaves the bat on his own. Miracle lassoing up GH, but can't even get the kill. GH is flying away like Harry Potter tries to survive, but he is not the boy who lived. He's the boy who's very, very dead. Now the fight breaking out, everyone dropping low. They need the finishes here.
Wait.
They extend it. That's 4 dead. Mind control's got to get out.
Can he keep out?
TP away.
Okay.
Nothing to cancel it. DDC out of mana. Oh, Liquid have to be careful. They were so close to getting like 4 kills there. They get only the bat. Where do Liquid go next? They grab the Orcanal and the Nature's Prophet.
Hold that thought.
And they look for a smoke here on LFY. Matumba Man in position with his bevy of wards to try and keep him safe. He's up the hill as well. The dream scenario for Veno, but still gets caught. Fissure coming through. Baldic to follow. Oh, that is a cooked snake for dinner. Matumba Man is done, and meanwhile, charge in the bottom lane. Monet's out of mana. Kuro could potentially die for this, but They
He doesn't
don't
have
wanna
Nether. Rubik getting a bigger mana pool and getting more levels is good too.
They might be trying to set up a play here around the shrine. There's a haste rune snagged early. Super has Exorcism.
They see Matumba.
And Liquid are sticking around for this. The wards have been laid down, but they're going to fight into these wards. Exorcism committed. Oh, Inflame getting charged out of the fight. Can they just bait Super and run away? Spooky, spooky ghosts. But just get out of there and you're fine as Kuro
Gonna
does get roasted. Likely going down. They will get the lift. They look for the turn. The Gale coming through. TP out. Where's the counter to that? There is none. He's
Bottom,
gone and out bottom. Looking for the Witch Doctor. The trade comes as Liquid do answer back. A support for a support, but they forced out the Exorcism.
And now LFY responds, but I think it's too late.
But perhaps too slow for this.
Super
Roche already down.
Super cannot give
Kuro's
up.
out in front to LFY. Even think about fighting. They have no Exorcism.
Not only do they have vision in your jungle, they're actively farming your jungle as well. So LFY really have no room to make any kind of catch up. And now we're going to see Bat Rider.
Here comes the jump. GH has that stolen fissure still, but the silence coming through. Bat won't have an answer. Fissure locks him in place. But Afu looking for the response. He jumps in. Echo committed. Wants to bring down GH, but GH going for the TP out. They need more damage. He's out of there. He gets away to safety. And now Mind Control will overextend. He'll be punished. That's the bigger kill for LFY. A bridge too far for Liquid. And they end an unstoppable streak.
That kill did give the Bat Rider the Blink Dagger, so more ways now for LFY to come back.
Miracle rotating in deep here and does have eyes on DDC as they go for a D-ward. The charge comes through. Liquid want to take this fight. They've got the Metamorphosis. They let it go. They get the silence off of Monet, but he is already strength morphing. Mind Control in deep. Has to be careful. Stolen Exorcism! And again, the Ghosts fight for the side of Liquid as they chase forward. Super getting nuked down, and in comes Matumba from the rear. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Gets up the Poison Nova, bringing down the Replicant. Inflame is there with the trade. A very chaotic fight, but LFY are handling it okay. They do get another Nature's Prophet kill. As you mentioned, it's few and far between the opportunities to hit creeps, but LFY trying to take every last morsel that Liquid grant them. And now the lasso, the opportunity is there. Can they kill off Mind Control? Gets off the silence, but Bat Rider flies high. Another one in Flame is delivering here, but they might lose Afu. From the rear comes Miracle, brings him down, and now Kuro charging, galloping after Inflame. He turns back for DDC, but the cast! It's bouncing. It's bouncing beautifully. Finally gets off another strike. Will secure that Witch Doctor kill, so both supports down. They traded that for a Furion.
Again,
they have the stolen Exorcism. They've got a little time.
Okay.
Not going to connect. We've seen quite a few illusion baits.
But base is pressured. Look at the bottom side of the map.
Yeah, Liquid ramping up the split push, ramping up the aggression. The Veno's the man in front. And they
cancel the TP!
They do cancel TPs. X marks the spot, but Monet looks for the pickup, the stolen waveform. Forfeit still chasing. Liquid are fighting.
The base.
But they're losing
the base.
The base is in shambles now. They've got to get back quickly. Racks are falling. Miracle's in there. They haven't gotten the melee yet. Super holds the line for now.
Kill the illusions.
Still working. Monet gets the double.
Illusions.
More for LFY.
Can they kill the illusions?
Melee down. They are going to get more Lumi. That's 4 heroes dead. That is a lot to give up for Liquid.
Maybe 5.
The melee. They might even lose Miracle. He's got the Thunder.
He lost a Firefly.
He hasn't spent his gold yet. He might need to do so. LFY are chasing. They look to lock him down.
That's 5.
Afu's going to die.
Wait, just kidding.
Not yet. Not yet. Still LFY are chasing, but can they slay the beast? Miracle's taking them.
Oh my God, his damage. That's not 5. He's still alive right now. They're so afraid of the Thunder.
They want him, but heroes are respawning.
They got silence.
Rubik's coming back. Finally, Morphling arrives. Waving
Thunder!
He bounces out. He won't get it off.
Okay.
And now Kuro might die as well. That's 6 dead for Liquid.
Make that 6.
That's 6 kills for a melee.
For the first time, LFY have seen the rivers. They're actually crossing it, trying to do a little bit of damage.
Push out these lanes.
It's time that he could start blowing up these supports. And now they're going right back to
Morphling.
No meta.
Pit. They're going to commit for this. The Terrorblade's not in the fight just yet, and DDC forced them away. Don't tell me, LFY.
They got him too.
Sages too. Now the lasso. It's going to find
He's got Echo.
They bring him down. Blocking Matumba.
He's got BKB. What? What is going on?
Is it? Huge commitment. They still fight on. Waving up to the high ground. Pushing him back. Liquid overextended. That's another kill. That's 8 kills in a row for them. They might get more.
Oh, they're going to get more. They're going to get more.
They're not pushed.
Triple kill on Monet. He's not a support Morphling anymore. He's got the Monet now, going for kills after kills.
We have seen godly performances out of this support hero, out of this player throughout the tournament. Probably the breakout star of the TI7 season. And now they're going to look.
Mind control behind. He finds Afu.
Finds Afu, gets off the silent. Sprout comes through. They need a save for him. But Tumba Man lgd.fy's got the ult. He's not going to even use it yet. Liquid, they spring the trap. They look for more. GH in the front line, but Tumba Man laying out the ultimate. But Morphling comes in for the cleanup. Monet's going to find one. Brings down the Rubik. Takes out of the fight.
Already.
Gem hits the deck. 3 have fallen. No buybacks ready. Down goes the DP. Liquid surging back in like a wave.
The mid lane's very pushed right now, so Prophet, if he wants, he can port it.
Try. Miracle gonna put down that Aegis in his inventory, making way for it. 1 buyback in this game, which makes Aegis a big trump card. But Monet, he's got a replicate of his own. He'll send that out in front, a very tanky Terrorblade to deal with these transits.
Prophet's got X, by the way.
Could be the difference maker with no buyback. The shotgun comes out, the Fissure committed. Do they want to blow him? They lasso him in. They drag him deeper. The vaunted high ground defense is there.
He's got BKB.
He's got the BKB. Exorcism is on point. Can they echo this? Can they time it? They're going to let him walk away. The damage is forcing him on his heels, though. Miracles has
top lane, Praxis.
The rat is coming. Mind control gets one, but he might pay with his life. Fissure coming through. The last
one. They got the shotgun.
BKB. The damage.
Did it have vision?
Doesn't have a TP yet. The TP's on cooldown. They're pumping it into him in the mid lane. The illusion's working on the range, but still. LFY hold the melee.
I don't know, man. That was a very costly push. They committed a BKB. They committed a Aegis. They got a range Rax and a tier 3. Do you think that's worth it? I'm not sure.
Enough. Morphline's starting to feel it. Monet is leaving the base. He gets charged. He gets control.
Oh my God!
He is dead!
The damage coming out fast and furious. He has farmed enough for a buyback.
That's a monster kill streak.
You forced that buyback.
A likely buyback coming here right now. Echo is there.
Just
watch for the shaker. Don't get caught. That's the call for Liquid. But they push in. They dive for DDC. They get him as
buyback.
Where's that buyback? It's coming here. It's coming now. BKB's on cooldown. They kill the TB. He's got buyback as well. But if they can't kill the Morphling, they're not going to commit. They get more. They get 2. They might try to find the 3rd.
I don't think
retreat.
I don't think that's enough here for LFY. They need to push across the map.
Buyback.
1 Treant hit here. 1 Terrorblade illusion swipe there.
They'll need a bludgeon though for these melee. Those will regenerate. And they're moving in under cover of smoke. Look for the lead. Look for the jump. It's Matumba. They lift the bat. They lock him down. The ghost come out.
He's got buyback.
Has to commit. Now the Fissure coming through. Is there going to be an echo follow-up? They roast up Kurogi. They're going to bring him down. No buyback. All hell breaking loose. Liquid focusing on the melee. Turning into it. But they need more than that. Lumi Glyph committed for now. Liquid might need to retreat. BKBs are blown. Ultimates expended. They do not want to overstay their welcome. But LFY, they sure do.
Lasso.
No TP. Already the double lasso holding themselves together. It's a horrible tale for mind controls. He gets blasted. Now Matumba Man on the run. Tries to run. No escape. No, there is a little rat in the mid. The Treants are trying to push down that tier 3.
Range Rax under siege right now.
Coming back in.
He can't die. This is very, very risky.
He has the buyback. Miracle knows
he's
what he's doing.
For it.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh my lord.
The prize, and he's done it.
He's gonna go up top. He's gonna try to make a creep. I'm not sure what he can do.
Control him. Try to slow him down. Give him the slam. Give him the jab. LFY. 1 melee stands, and GH is also dead. They are throwing bodies after bodies, piling up in this LFY base. Terrorblade has the buyback, but he doesn't have a metamorph when he comes back. He's not going to be the same fighting force, and they're not split pushing. LFY are going in. They're looking for their own melee. Where's the Liquid defense? Liquid are starting to lose their base.
Are you going to go for it if you're LFY?
The range is down. They have tier 1. They have towers in top and mid, so they either thrown or they back off and push out these side lanes. Or hell, maybe they just go for more kills.
He's gonna find mind control.
Looking
at TP out. Can he get the lasso? He's out.
Oh, close.
Like,
close.
GH?
Liquid, they're getting spread out here. They've got to fight as a team. It's what got them this far, and they're losing more.
That's gonna be another tower, perhaps even a tier 2.
Now the Venom limps in. Liquid, they're not split pushing. They're not sticking with the game plan. They're taking these fights 1 by 1. They might just even forfeit this and go for the full-on base defense, and it seems that is the decision. No contest, a clean Roche for Liquid. Aegis up on Miracle, who also has buyback.
Everyone wants to fight this. They want to fight into
Now they
Aegis.
want to fight.
Yeah. If they fight inside the base, then, bodies will be thrown at that melee Rax.
Just keep your eyes peeled for anyone trying to go for the back door. Look for the Shaker. Look for the Rubik. Look for the big team fight. Who's starting the party? Afu with the fissure. He gets 2, and now all hell breaks loose. Out comes the Exorcism. DDC on the run. BKB.
Buyback POT into the base right now. Mind control going for the melee Rexes.
For the melee. Will he get it? The buyback's committed. Miracle with the double. Still they fight on. He's not able to push through fast enough.
Coming back
TPs are coming. Liquid.
They find mind control. Mind control. This is his buyback. This is his buyback. No. BKB cheese. He's going to get the last
He
Rex.
has it in 20. Mind control gets the Megas. Liquid are close. They are close. Mind control not dead yet. They're going to push in deeper. They get the kill. Morphling buyback is up in 8 seconds. They will still be able to fight.
Yeah, the butterfly is doing so much work, and I love the decision making from Prophet. Mind control buys back, immediately goes for the melee rack. So even though the team fight went evenly, they still got it. But Miracle, perhaps now getting caught.
Oh, could be in trouble. No, he's fine for now. Miracle marching in a slow.
He's got Metamorphosis right now.
Prophet, no buyback, out for quite a long time if she dies.
And again, Morphling does not want to use the buyback.
He marches in, 1 foot in front of the other, but now he does get lassoed, silenced up as well. He's got Aegis. He's got the BKB. They love a clean
hit there. He's got Sunder too.
Sunder being countered out here. It looks like at least for now, Miracle though gets it off and still chasing forward.
He can't die here.
Commitment. He's so deep. He's so damn deep.
Morphling buys back. They force out the buyback. Morphling goes in Superman mode. Can he hold the base?
Miracle's in on his own. He needs a little help. He's gonna need it soon. GH coming from behind. They lock him down. Can they kill him once? The base is crumbling.
Prophet.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Going for the tier 4 mind control. Popping that BKB. He's down to half. Can they actually kill him?
But
no, he's going to be fine.
He's still fighting this. Miracle is fighting this.
GG! LFY crumbles under the pressure. Wow.
Hugs in the booth. Liquid erupt, and so does Key Arena. They are going to the grand final. They've got a crack at newbie. A full best of 5. A TI championship and over $10 million to the winner. The prize to be won. You have to admire the determination of this team. They're calm under pressure. The shot calling, they have grown so much. So too have LFY. They had such a good start to the series, Lumi, but Liquid, resilient as all hell, would not be defeated. But wait for the final handshakes. You can scratch that one. Liquid have done it. But it's not over yet.
Can they do it once more?
Can they do it again?